last night for you S&M freaks. They were whipping some guy with it looked like about an 8 or 9 foot bull whip. You don't get to see stuff like that on television too much. I mean, they talk about gratuitous violence, but actually, it was pretty exciting stuff. And so I wouldn't get too far away from the set tonight. John Wayne in Chapter 3 of Shadow of the Eagle, the title of our chapter tonight in about half an hour, The Eagle Strikes. And then in our final half hour, My Favorite Martian. So we got lots more entertainment if you can stay awake. I sure hope you'll stay tuned, but right now, here's Alfred Ryder. Well, first of all, though, we'll see John Newland. Here's tonight's episode of One Step Beyond. John, Alfred.
Have you ever had the feeling that you knew what someone was going to say just before he said it? Or have you ever walked into a strange room and had the sensation that you'd been there before? Well, if you have, you've taken a small step beyond. Now watch a giant step.
Well, you're in California. It's always sunny here.
Yeah, well, it seems to me a world that can invent the girdle should be able to control a simple thing like the weather.
Yeah, well, it should break soon.
And first aid. We'll have
You're writing all these letters. You ain't got that many friends.
yourself.
Paint Your Wagon with Lee Marvin and Clint Eastwood, and Ray Walston plays Mad Jack in that. He's wonderful as Mad Jack. I always wondered why that movie wasn't a bigger success with the public. Oh, well, terrific film. Maybe we'll get to show it to you sometime. Tomorrow night at midnight, we'll show The Girl Rush with Rosalind Russell and Eddie Albert and Fernando Lamas. And the very, very charming Marion Lorne, the confused woman. She's always befuddled on the Twitter. It's just delightful. Gunsmoke tomorrow and Perry Mason tomorrow. Adam West will be on our Perry Mason story, the case of the bogus books. That should be interesting. And we'll have another One Step Beyond, another chapter of Shadow of the Eagle, another goofy visit with My Favorite Martian. Remember that we start an hour late on Friday night. Fame, of course, is seen at midnight on Friday. And then Hugh Herbert in the comedy There's One Born every minute. We'll start at 1 a.m. We'll start an hour late on both Friday and Saturdays these days. Well, we'll talk more about that later. For now, it's time to turn out the lamp and hit the road. See you later.